Hello everyone, Mr. E here, and do you want to be able to do this with crushers? Well, then I have the build for you. Okay guys, and finally we have another variant on a Havoc 40 meta build, another extremely strong build that utilizes something very different. This is a block tank build, where we are blocking enemies and then retaliating with incredible force, as you just saw in that little intro clip there. This weapon, the Shock Ball and Suppression Shield, I really like this Mark 6 variant of it. It is crazy when you get all of your buffs stacked up with it, which we'll get into in a second. But first, remember, if you subscribe to the channel, you will win your next Havoc 40 game, guaranteed. It pretty much it will make the party finder fill up instantly, and you will automatically win. All the enemies will surrender, and you can walk to the end. So make sure you do that. We've got the Shock Ball and Suppression Shield for the weapon here. The reason we're using this weapon, we could also be pulling out the Shock Ball, of course, but this weapon is also very solid. It's in the S tier. It's definitely within that meta group of weapons. You won't struggle with it, and it also has the ability to block ranged attacks, which is going to be very valuable for us, because blocking ranged attacks is one of the most consistent ways to get block buffs up, and we are capitalizing on the fact that perfect blocks on this build do give us a pretty sizable buff, as well as being able to block anything in the game thanks to one of our talent trees. So this is the setup here: Unyielding Carapace, so we can dunk on bosses, dunk on crushers and bulwarks and all that stuff. Reapers, even easier. High Voltage and Lightning Reflexes. As you saw in the intro, Lightning Reflexes actually gives us a ton of damage. If you time correctly, we are increasing our strength by 25% for the next 3 seconds, and during that time, our target is going to be stunned, so they can't do anything. And I don't have invincibility on. That's just what it looks like to perfectly block him. So you see here, yeah, he doesn't get to play the game at all, and we just have to block him correctly. So pretty cool ability, and it's very nice into bosses and stuff, because it will it doesn't stun bosses. It doesn't make them like hold still like that, but it does knock them back if they do hit the shield and you perfect block it. So a really nice thing to be able to do, and of course it applies to ranged attackers as well, because it doesn't say it has to be a melee attacker. So you can stun a Reaper that shoots you by doing this. You can stun a sniper, and you can block sniper bullets. All of those things that make this Shock Ball and Suppression Shield really amazing. That's without even considering its special ability, that flashbang that hits every enemy in front of you. Very valuable ability in Havoc 40, because it, it's more effective the more enemies you manage to flashbang and stun with it. I think that's all we need to cover for this one. Coming down here into our Exterminator Shotgun, this is one of my favorite weapons of the class. I think it's amazing. It's such a handy little sidearm to have, to pull it out and just blast away some target or multiple targets. Again, I'm using the sniper variant here just because I think that's sort of where the RBD struggles, is it can't remove trappers, and especially when we're playing Lone Wolf, you need to be able to pick off those dangerous specials that are coming in at you before they get a chance. This also does reasonably good boss damage if you just pump the shots into their weak spot when they're not paying attention to you, or when they are. And yeah, it's really good. We're typing it against Flak and Maniac here, because those are the types of targets that we are counter-sniping against. Gunners and specials, generally. Down here, again, we are using 3 max stamina Curios, or sorry, max toughness Curios. So we should have a total of like 50%-ish toughness. Plus, we have 9 perks on here. 3 of those, again, are combat ability regen. 2 of them are revive speed, 2 are damage resistance to gunners, and 2 are stamina regeneration for a nice, well-rounded defensive setup. Over here is our talent tree, and again, we are trying out something different today than we did in the last 2 videos, where we were talking about castigators, and then we looked at Nuncio Aquila, and this time it is all about break the line. So we've got Hammer of Judgment up here for extra melee attack speed. Really easy to trigger this, especially when you're in hordes, because the heavy wand attack is a nice sweep on the shield, so really instant trigger on that. Then we go into Retaliatory Force. So Retaliatory Force gives us less block cost, which is really nice. It allows you to just walk into ranged enemies much better. And when you perfect block, you gain damage and attack speed for 8 seconds, which is a nice long buff. You'll just have to work a little bit to train yourself to actually block an enemy every once in a while, but once you've swept a few enemies with this shield, and then you get a block on one, you now have 20% additional attack speed just off of the first 2 talents of the tree alone, which makes you start really pumping out damage. Attack speed in this game is crazy, especially when you consider that every enemy we kill in close, and every staggering attack we get just a bunch of toughness back. Walk it off, it is an amazing amazing node here, because remember, blocking takes stamina. It's one of the only actions. Blocking, sprinting, and shoving are the 3 things that take stamina. So just by the pure fact of blocking this enemy's attack whenever he does attack me, I am now regaining toughness. You don't see it, but yeah, I'm regaining toughness because I expended those bars of stamina. So really valuable, because a lot of times when your toughness is low, it's time to just be blocking and running away. Okay, down here we're taking the Voltaic Shock Mine. This Shock Mine is going to be incredible for controlling hordes. We are a control warrior here, okay? We're playing Hearthstone. This is circa 2018. We're playing Control Warrior. Okay, we're trying to get to 10 mana so we can turn into what's the fucking the like Mechano whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Hearthstone Heroes Rise Up. But yeah, this Voltaic Shock Mine is insane. It just makes Havoc's easy mode. If your team is at all paying attention and rallying around you and they're fighting near that Shock Mine, it's just free kills. It's just like a free win the engagement button, because it just eliminates so many smaller enemies. The only time it's really not that effective is if there's red enemies on the map, but as long as they don't get hurt by your team first, then they are good to go. Be shocked with this mine for the full 15 seconds. Coming down here, we got ourselves Concussive, of course, into Suppression, into Breaking Descent, and then it's a Lone Wolf build again. As I said in my previous videos, Lone Wolf is definitely what you want to be choosing unless you are specifically focused on augmenting the dog as much as possible, because the dog can do a lot, but if you're going to have him, you need to be utilizing him in the special ways that only he can be useful. If you're not really utilizing the dog fully, you should just leave him at home, because the small passive benefits that he provides really aren't anywhere near what Lone Wolf can give you. And what we're really interested in here is that attack speed. So now, ostensibly, we're at 30% attack speed. We're also very interested in having that TDR, the toughness damage resistance, and of course those blitz charges and the recharge of blitz, so we can always have one of these Voltaic Shock Mines at hand. We are taking Break the Line down here into Commendation and Targeted Brutality. This is going to make our cooldown super short. As I said before, we are a control tank. We are stopping enemies from getting onto our team. We're bashing them back with a shield. We're flashbanging them. We're blocking their attacks when they do egress on us. We are stunning them with the Shock Mine. The enemy shouldn't be able to get through us. That is the goal. We should be an absolute wall of metal and holding the line against them. Coming straight over here, let's go straight over here first. Justified Measures into Rebreather. This is your flex point, okay? Rebreather is a really good node. However, if you are playing into a Havoc 40 and you're not quite all that sure in your ability to block things, True Grit is an amazing alternative because it can prevent you from being one-shot by stuff. You can take extra dodges with this extra point. You can take extra damage after heavy attacks. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you could take here with that extra point. But this is our flex point. I was playing a Pox Gas map with it, and Rebreather is very nice into that. Over here, Arbites Revelatum, and then these two nodes that we always take. On this side of the line, we've got Target the Weak, Emperor's Fist, Drive Them Back. Really solid. These three are solid perks you'll see in most builds as well. And then we are using Forceful this time. Forceful is going to give us impact and damage resistance up to 10 stacks. Really easy to get these stacks in this build because not only do we stagger like crazy, but when you flashbang enemies, that counts as a stagger too. So if you cash in your stacks using Arbites Vigilant down here, then you can immediately flashbang everything in front of you and get your stacks back instantly. So what we're doing here with Forceful is we are using Target Acquired, which is going to give us 10% attack speed and 50% cleave when we're at max stacks. We're using Adamant Will, and this is it gives us stun immunity, and we can block all attacks while we're at max stacks and for 3 seconds afterwards. And then Arbites Vigilant, every time we use our charge, we are going to cash in those stacks, and we're going to get a bunch of strength. We're going to get up to 25% strength off of this. So our damage is going to go to the moon. Usually, like if you really want to like boost your damage like crazy, block an attack, And then, well, let's get a perfect block here. There we go. Okay, I was out of stamina, but yeah. And then go in on them, and then you'll have like the craziest damage you could possibly have. You'll have 50% extra strength for those next 3 seconds. So this also lasts for 3 seconds after you utilize those stacks, which is awesome because we can very easily refill all these stacks in 3 seconds. So you'll almost always have these buffs up, and that's very, very important too. So in total, if you are blocking attacks correctly, we have 40% attack speed in this build because we have target acquired for 10%, lone wolf for 10%, retaliatory force for 10%, and hammer of judgment for 10%. So blocking enemies in a horde and yeah, just cleaving through it, you will be pumping out swings with this weapon. So stay in the fray and stay on the offensive, and it'll be a good time. There you go, guys. So that's 3 Havoc 40 ready meta builds, 2 lone wolves and 1 dog focus build, and I really hope you enjoy them. Make certain you're subscribed and enjoy this gameplay of myself and First Order Guardsman. This is of course a Havoc 40, and First Order Guardsman is a little bit loud here, but hopefully it's not too bad. Thanks for watching, guys. My man is playing default keybinds.
Oh wait, no it's not. It's bad.
That is the most silent box burster I've ever fucking seen. This will hit them on the stairs, right? It's a radius. Yeah, it does. It goes up.
No, both these guys are very good. So
they're very good.
These two? Yeah.
Yeah, they're very good.
Class carried me the fuck out of me before.
And he's got me blocked, so you know he's a good player.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I blocked you if I saw that shit in my chat. Like, this guy, this self-aggrandizing, like, lack of tact is for me. Like,
oh, I don't care. I'll change it just for you, okay, after this video. Or after this recording. Oh, I think I actually have the pox gas mask on, rebreather. What fucking gunner? Slug gunner left. I got a shock mine down over here.
that got me on the attack axe. I've been loving it ever since.
Attack axe is pretty fucking goated. Oh man, I hate red. Red foils my one thing I've got. Whew, that was close. I like his dog is named Harambe.
I mean, the other person's dog's name on.
Yeah. He's gonna be really mad if we beat this game and he sees the thing that says check me out on YouTube.
And it's pretty cringe mystery, I can't lie.
Hey, it's gotten a couple of people to view me.
Yeah, but you know, it screams desperation.
Desperate? Well, I don't need to have it anymore. Now I'm so famous everyone knows me.
Oh god, yeah, I don't know, like... Is there an off switch for you?
Off switch for me? Yeah, it's this button right here.
There's a couple block buttons.
I was saying the button by the door. Oh, I gotta scratch my face. Now, full disclosure, if we beat this game, it is going to post in the chat that you should look at me on YouTube, but I don't want you to think that I don't want you to cringe then. I want you to cringe now thinking about that, so it's not as bad when it happens.
It's just going to disrupt the game.
I think we're doing fine. We can lose 5% combat efficiency to some cringe.
Only because their 5% combat efficiency is like 100% of our efficiency. Oh, it's fine. I asked Moe about the tactics he prefers.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I like his veteran ones and those ones. I wish more people watch them.
I don't know who that is.
He's one of Big Dom's friends, or at least he watches it. He has like a revolver true solo thing. I watched it, pretty cool.
Look, I'm about to get a fucking shotgun. There it is. Oh my god, that's a lot of fucking dogs. Anyway, guys, I'm here with first year guardsman. He's brought me with he's brought me in with his friend who hates me apparently. So let's see how that goes. Well, we're holding our own, okay? With some very skilled players, so can't be too mad about that.
I mean, it's nice enough to play with me every time.
Did he call you a trash can when you first started?
No.
Did he tell you you gotta hit your block?
He was pretty chill. It was more like a pick yourself up Vegeta thing. It was like I was very obvious if I was your mom. So like I was not playing fully optimally with my chorus, and I was chorusing during the boss.
Oh my
god!
God!
Like nice chorus during the boss. Or when you were hitting it down, I'm like, oh no, it's a good play.
What a fool!
Like,
and you like didn't need the toughness or anything, and you just
no, I didn't need the toughness, so I just said I chorus. That was my purpose. Like the robot, I'm a bot, which you know, I'm a chorus bot.
Oh,
Sometimes that's all I need to be.
Yeah, I mean that's chorus for you. Did I get him? I think I got him. It's Schlegor.
I don't know what level he is on his other classes. I have played with him before. Recognize the name.
Who?
Nicholas.
Oh. Oh, he names all
Every
his
now and then
characters
you
that.
just come across like a proper goat in this game.
Where's our boss?
Oh, there we go.
Timer. This weapon's so stupid. All these new RBB's weapons are pretty dumb. Get perfect blocked, boy. Get perfect blocked again, boy. Good.
weapon are you using?
We're doing good. Huh? Mark
What
6.
weapon are you using?
Mark 6 shield.
I love the shield in this game.
It's pretty good. It's really simple too. Oh fuck, I should have kept blocking in the direction of the enemy, huh?
So wait our boy up. Honestly, worth it. Castigator and all.
Oh, you castigated into that?
Yeah.
I just prefer to play castigators like I don't even have it
Like
until I get hit.
mount?
Yeah, because like it's only really good reactively, you know.
I guess yeah.
Like it doesn't give you extra damage or anything. It's not like the charge where you should be using it ahead of time to boost your damage.
We'll cut that out in post. We'll cut that out in post.
Okay, you used your ability wrong one time.
Two times. And this guy definitely knows.
Idiot.
These guys definitely know. Like,
Yeah, he's counting.
A rookie mistake.
Okay, maybe I'm not like completely washed at this game. I'm doing pretty well. Sniper by the drop. Where's that fucking spot?
I'll be watching the replay of this so you can watch me glaze them.
You are glazing quite a bit. You've
Yeah.
never glazed me once like that at all.
Why would I?
Because I'm good. I'm the top 10% of players in this game, okay?
I asked you, I said you're the best player in Darktide at one point.
That's true. At least it
Then
did
you
in
were
the
like,
edited
oh.
version.
You actually are like, you gasped.
Every time you give me a compliment, I gasp, and then my defensive mechanisms kick in, and I say something mean to you. Oh god. I just get fucking eviscerated.
That's true, you do say these things to me.
Loose. Oh, I just took my first damage. Stupidly. Oh. Look at the rebreather diff. You see my toughness or is this?
It's true. I haven't really used that perk too much yet.
It's pretty nice. It's very convenient. Yeah, I was thinking. It's a good use. We can come back to here if something grabs us here.
He's a fan of Attack Axe, that's why I've seen him use recently.
I think Attack Axe is good.
And then IC is just a go with everything.
Oh, that was a good time for that then. Pull her back in this room. I'm gonna shock mine the door. Oh, she got staggered. Bitch. Oh, these fucking don't hurt at all when you have the thing on. Look. Rebreather. Goated. Bonk. I get a touch of health, BRB. Nice, we did some good boss damage too. Just bonking away. Where's that? Huh? What? Oh. Oh shit, what the fuck hit me there? Alright. Get the fuck out of here, Reapers. Okay, I'm shock mining this door. Nothing you can do about it. Are these Reapers like extra big or am I short? Like these Reapers are huge.
They are pretty big.
They were like the size of an Ogren or like Plague Ogren. Like I'm the max height. That must be in like an extra large one. I think there's height variances in enemies sometimes, like how there's height variances in player characters.
Also the replay.
I mean that enemy is just way taller than standard. Oh fuck. Wants my goo-covered ass. Another one. Where's the edge of this gas? There it is. That fucking box bomber hit me directly from across the room. Asshole.
Yeah, bro.
What a fucking throw. We're just doing that, like, experience. Oh, thanks. We have so much ammo, we're carrying 2 ammo crates. A redstone here.
I do like redstone. That's good.
Everyone loves redstones. Bye. Oh, Jesus. Oh, good explosion. Nice. 40% attack speed. Oh, fuck, that was scary.
Oh, the extreme shotgun's going on.
Yes.
This gun is fun.
It is gun.
Very fun gun.
There's a shot mine down here too. Oh shit, I better not get fucking overheaded right now, or I'll be crying. Guy's kinda laid the fuck out.
You should.
Balance busted, yes. I don't think I've ever seen a shield get broken that fast without a Ogren in present. You see that?
Pretty funny.
There's like 2 tac axes plus concussive.
Rep. Right up here.
Sniper by Harambe.
Oh.
What a noob.
I was like walking into it.
You pushed it and then walked into it.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm casting here, I can beat this.
That is true. I like to jump when they explode, see where it sends me. A little space program action. Oh, that was close. Shit. You know, I haven't actually tested. Do you think Shock Mine instantly stacks up Forceful? Because it staggers enemies like a million times a second?
I have not checked at all.
I wasn't assuming you knew. I was just wondering what you think.
It might. Either way, Shockmiser.
I know the flashbang does.
Pretty cracked as livable.
Well, you told me the flashbang.
At least in
does.
terms of the.
Yeah, they are definitely. I don't know if they've been all that useful this game, just because.
It feels fun to use them. It's kind of OP.
Yeah.
That's a hard thing to do in a lot of games. Like something there's just use fast.
I think they're definitely really good. Okay. He just went right through
Where's
me.
he going, man?
Oh, fuck. Didn't see that coming. Oh. I am spat upon. Allies.
I'm afraid.
I guess. Not really. If we use this much ammo in the last fight, I'll be very impressed.
That's my push.
I mean, you took a big corruption hit from that.
That was you.
I guess.
You have like golden toughness on or something?
It just looks a lot bigger than it normally is.
I don't have like any health things on my Curios.
Why would you?
I've seen some people take them.
I don't think it's particularly that good. Especially on this class.
I mean, maybe it hits a breakpoint for like true grit or something.
Let's see. You have 130, so if you took... Yeah, you'd have enough. But that's assuming, you know, you'd only take true grit hits. Just, you get an extra crusher overhead that you could eat.
See, in case you cataclysmic fuck up. Cataclysmic fuck up, see.
Hey, you listen to my tier list. Well, you listen to my guide.
No, it's just nice to say.
Really?
Cataclysmically?
Yeah. Oh, I call that. I call that. I call it cataclysmic fuck up resistance on skills like that can prevent you from just instantly dying.
After this, I want to see this.
Yeah, I think I talked about it at the very end of my tier list. I ranked all the things, all the talents in the class.
I was there for that, so maybe I did hear it. I just internalized it.
You were there at the very end when I ranked True Grit?
Yeah, I remember what I said.
You probably internalized it, yeah.
I just internalized it.
You probably internalized it, yeah. I think that's such a strange phrase. I call it, yeah, cataclysmic fuck-ups. It's like how most players take damage, or like especially newer players, and abilities that...
Oh, I know what you said. You said catastrophic fuck-ups.
Oh yeah, catastrophic fuck-up, yeah, okay. That's right. That is different. Okay, I don't even know my own phrase. But yeah, I call it in my head I call it CFR. Like, I rank classes that have high CFR very highly. In this class, it's a good amount of it. Between like several abilities that just give you all your toughness back instantly. And chill. Nah, he's just gonna click the thing and I'll press the button.
No, they're fast. What a chill game.
I know. The difference it makes when all 4 people are contributing is crazy.
I know.
I didn't realize how hard I was having to play to lose yesterday. And then we have people who are like actually like killing stuff. I'm not having to worry about it. Like, fuck, when we had the Flame Staff Psyker and I was playing the same build and I was like expecting like, oh, I'll hold them still with the Shock Mine and then everything will get eviscerated. He'll do like 400,000 damage in the first area, and he had 400,000 damage the whole game. I was like, oh, no.
I still think Shock Mines are quite good if like somebody doesn't know how to use their kit, or doesn't know to set themselves up to use their kit, but they know how to put their buttons to do damage. And you put down a Shock Mine, you're going to be enabling stuff like your over players. Like, I must now left click.
It enables a ton of stuff, but yeah, like, but any like AoE group stuff, like that's just one rumbler shot that you have to use to demolish like whole infinity. Now, brace yourself for the cringe. Don't hate me. Okay. The new arc starts now. Okay. With, our friendship is starting today.
After your fucking ending, check me out on YouTube because I'll go away.
Good. And that's right, viewers. Our friendship starts today too because you made it to the end of a mystery video. Pat yourself on the back for being one of like approximately 7% of viewers to do this.
They also at the end of my video, don't forget.
Oh, that's true. If you're seeing this, you're also hearing the dulcet tones of First Tier Guardsmen. Go check them out.
And also, if new class recorder and IC also got to the video, thank you guys for contributing and helping us and killing like twice as many the same person.
That's true. They're not going to watch this on my video, but they'll watch it on yours.